guys, it's Ashley, and I am going to vlog a little bit and give you my response to the topic of the week for the Back to Basics WLS channel. Okay, so the topic this week is, on a scale of 1 to 10, how has the support you receive either from the online, YouTube, Facebook community, and the personal at-home support you receive, how has it impacted the success of your journey? Okay, elaborate on how you feel support has and will continue to motivate you to your success. Let's see. I joined the weight loss surgery community in July of 2007. July 6th to be exact. And 1 month later, August 6th of 2007, I had my gastric bypass. I was 232 pounds the day that I had surgery, and today I'm 132 pounds. My lowest was 127. So, and I have a maintenance range of anything under 135 and below I'm okay with. Anything over 135 and I start to feel icky in my pants. So that's just my personal thing. So let's see. How have I had support from online, YouTube, or Facebook? Well, when I started my journey, I was a member of Obesity Help, as many of you are. And I was an active member on several boards, post-op pregnancy board, the Back on Track group, the lightweights board, and that was my home for many years. It wasn't until January of 2011 that I even started watching weight loss surgery related YouTube videos. Prior to that, everything I had support wise was from either the friendships I had formed from Obesity Help that have carried over to Facebook, and now I'm part of the Back to Basics group on Facebook, and then now YouTube. So a lot of my support in the beginning of my journey was all on Obesity Help. In fact, I actually logged in the other day to take some pictures off of my old profile, and it goes back 5 years. Posts. I mean, I started reading posts from 5 years ago, and I was amazed at how my thought process was then versus now. So that's where a lot of my support came from. I made a lot of friends on the pregnancy board on Obesity Help, and those people I've made lasting friendships with, and they're all on my Facebook, and we talk daily. Our kids, actually, some of our kids share the same birthday. We were all pregnant at the same time, and we were all post weight loss surgery. So, and they're constant in my life. And now I'm excited to hopefully embark and make a whole new set of friends through the Back to Basics group and YouTube. So that's kind of where my online support's been. As far as personal in my life support, not related to the computer, my husband has been my major cheerleader from day one. And now that he approaches his 1 year surgiversary from his VSG, I think that it's even more special to me that he's been there to support me in my journey, because now I'm there to support him in his journey, and I have been. And I also have family members that are in my family that are weight loss surgery patients themselves. And my stepmom actually had weight loss surgery in 1995, and she had gastric bypass, and she was 350 at her highest. Her lowest was 125, and her current is like 165. So 17 years post-op, and she's definitely a huge inspiration in my life, and somebody who's been a major support system for me from day one, from the day that I decided to have weight loss surgery. I have a friend that has lap band that's very close to me in my life. Her and I met and became friends before either one of us had weight loss surgery. And so she's there as well. And just a very loving, supporting family. How do those two things collide to make me a success long term? I think it's because I've stayed connected with the community. In some form or fashion, I've always been involved within the community, whether it was reading boards, actively commenting, watching videos, having an accountability partner, communicating, just having conversations about weight loss surgery, exercise, things like that. All of those things have been a constant support for me in my 4.5 years of maintenance. It took me 5 to 6 months to get all of my excess body weight off, 100% of it. And I've been in maintenance for 4.5 of the 5 years since I've had surgery. And I think all of those things combined together are what makes me successful, because it holds me accountable. When I read the posts of different people between Facebook, Facebook group, private groups, I don't get on OH anymore. I haven't been on there in a year almost, other than the other day to get my pictures off. It just keeps me motivated. I also try to surround myself with really, really positive people who are supportive of my journey. I don't have time for people who are so unhappy with themselves that they can't be supportive of me. And those people they don't fit into my life, not the new life that I created 5 years ago. I've formed good relationships with positive people who are going to be there to cheer me on when I'm having a day of nothing but struggle and mental mindset of how hard the maintenance lifestyle is. So I think support is your number one. I think without support, this weight loss journey is a heck of a lot harder than it is with support. It's hard anyway, don't get me wrong. But I think that the more support that you have, the better off you're going to be. Whether you're snowmobiling, you're exercising, you're, going on a mission trip in Uganda, or however you say that word, it doesn't matter. I think whatever you do, if you have a strong support system in place, you're going to succeed far more than without it. So let's see, I'm on like 7 minutes. I think that's long enough. That's just my 2 cents on the topic. I hope I kind of gave you a little bit of insight about what I think. If you haven't liked our Facebook, why do I keep saying like? Friend us on Facebook. It's Bannister's Bariatric Life. Our weight loss channel is Bannister's WLS Life, and we're in the Back to Basics group. So my husband Brandon will hopefully do a video on his response to this subject. I think that's all I got for now. Love you. Ta-ta for now. Bye.